guys, welcome back to iHeart Board Games. Today we're continuing our playthrough of Betrayal Legacy. We're proceeding to Chapter 4. This game is designed by Rob Davio and published by Avalon Hill. Betrayal Legacy is a game about betrayal. We're exploring a house through the years, and someone turns traitor and turns against us and try to kill us all. Never me. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're watching this on YouTube, and maybe you are, go over to twitch.tv/heartboardgames and give us a follow there. You can interact live just like you see on the screen right now.
Yep, just like our Flick and Slivers and whoever else is still in here.
The Sammonite's probably still here.
Draconic
Draconics.
Prime. Sammonite, yeah. Jesse J. Lost Boy. Nightbot.
And others.
And others.
And others.
So, if you haven't already, you can watch the other episodes by clicking back to our channel and just finding them. There's prologue, 1, 2, 3, and now we're on to 4.
Yep.
It's winter, 1797.
Yep, show.
We started in 1666, so it's been 130 years, I think.
Sirs, you are people.
Alright, so it is winter. Oh, we need to go through all of the setup steps.
Oh, I know I had a shiver.
Yep.
So we've attached our
Sparkles,
things.
people.
Spragnol's here.
Hey. Make sure you put all your tokens
our
back
things
at
back
start.
to the green numbers.
Yeah, I was heavily injured in that last one.
Actually, I did
You
okay.
could pass out the calling cards, please.
Yes, I will.
We've already selected a figure to represent us. Jesse, Melissa, and I are all playing the same people we were last time. And Joe will be someone new. If you don't know why, go back and watch the previous episode and find out
Snapping some.
what
Awesome.
happened to his fingers.
Snaps are nice.
Winter is coming.
Yeah.
We all have privately given our characters names and ages. I'm now 134-year-old Samantha.
I'm married, 22.
But wait, Samantha's also a scholar now.
Now she's become a scholar in her old age. I
Yeah.
mean, she's really, really old, so she can use knowledge instead of any other trait on rolls for actions other than attack.
So Joe, who's your character?
Mary,
Mary. How old is she?
she's 22.
And she is a...
Medical practitioner.
Oh, let's start young.
I graduated middle school,
Yeah, it's top of her class.
Yeah.
What about you?
I am Lula Bell still in my my
Age?
older age, but what did you say?
What?
I'm not 76 years young.
Oh, right.
Yes, 76 years young.
And lately, I think you've been a war veteran.
Oh, war veteran. Oh, I must have got into it.
What
you
year
know.
is it again?
Year of Independence. Like,
Yeah.
Probably back
Yeah,
then.
we're back in it.
Yeah.
Back in.
Yeah, I wanted to do my part. I was
True.
getting older, but
Throwing
I said
tea
I
off
can
of a boat and all that
I can still do my part.
Well, this is Brutus. He's grown up. He was 14 last time he came into this house, but now he's 48. Back here to see some more secrets. And at the same time, in the meantime, he became a gambler.
Oh,
He's pretty good at it. I mean, he's lived a long life, right? He's a good older woman.
Somebody
Yeah.
still have one of
Oh,
these?
yeah, I've seen that. Nightmares.
We're missing one, aren't we?
no, we didn't get one last time.
There's the crucifix.
Yes, we did. The baby doll. Oh, it got put.
It got put away.
Throw him back in here. Which I will get now. Or do we
Yeah, it
not
comes
get
back.
back? Okay.
Only if it's buried does it not come back. I'm sorry, not buried. If it's put underneath the whatever that
Tomb.
word is.
Oh.
The tomb.
All right, so
Yes,
it's winter.
The older lady.
Oh yes, Travis does, but he's a frisky older woman.
Winter 1797. Have the holder of the deed draw this card. There was a collapse while digging our crypt. 13 workers died, all found with their eyes wide open.
Ooh.
There is something below the earth, something awful, and it is growing stronger, I'm sure of it. I bought a talisman in town to ward off evil. They think me superstitious, but I live here. I hear the terrifying voices that come from below. The local families visit often, as if drawn to the house. Over the generations, we've grown close, despite the stories of what has happened. Today we gather for a funeral for the dead workers. Not our first funeral. Not our last either.
Trask! You ever fought Trask?
I don't know what that
The
means.
D&D monster. Big bad.
Oh. Find and place the graveyard
Surprise.
The graveyard.
adjacent to the front steps.
Where would be
Trask.
that graveyard?
And place all figures there.
Meanie.
The graveyard. Oh, there's a graveyard.
No.
We have come together here today.
Open door F in the Folium Infernum.
North,
And we'll need the tiles, planks 8 and 9.
8 and 9. Or F. Okay.
Double heirloom items. Some items contain spaces for 2 different heirloom stickers. A card cannot have the same family's heirloom sticker on it twice.
Well,
I would love to have even one heirloom.
one heirloom would be cool.
My family didn't seem to have many heirlooms to pass down through the ages, you know, just waiting to see if I get left anything by the Hoops family.
Even though my family originally owned the house, they didn't leave anything in it.
So we've got planks 8
Maybe
and
they
9. Shuffle those into the deck.
It just hasn't been discovered yet.
And we're going to add new items, new events, and we have a new inhabitant.
Ooh.
Put the cook into the tomb. The cook is already in the tomb.
Oh, so this is a different.
Replace the card with the new chambermaid.
Didn't somebody want to call the cook the maid?
Yep.
Somebody did. I
That's
forgot
right.
why though.
We're going to start play.
Been too
They
long.
need a 5 or higher to get the haunt started.
Alright, so we're all on the same team. No bad guys.
No bad guys yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to move 4 speed, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. These are already shuffled. This says ground floor, so it's the chapel.
If you end your turn at the graveyard, it's bad. Wait, did you just put an outdoor spot in the hallway?
Ground floor.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There's a little outdoor chapel right off this doorway.
How
It's a
about
little, you know. So, first thing that happens is that
find
I have
a lady
I
there.
have an event. That says outside. Curio cabinet. You know, like you keep a curio cabinet outside in an outdoor,
Maybe they're throwing it
outdoor
out.
chapel. The armoire in the corner has a flickering light in it. You reach past the coats to find the source of the glow, but can't feel the back. Roll 2 dice. 1. Your hand closes on something bony. It pulls you in. You yank your hand back in a panic.
it a
Lose
bone?
1 sanity.
The bone was bony.
No, I should have just stayed outside.
You are
This is
outside.
well, I went to go inside this time and do something different. And
I'm gonna go inside and go outside.
Next I meet chambermaid. 154, please.
Reading this? 154.
Mm-hmm.
Wanna read it?
All right. Been in the country but a few months
It's not
now.
Narnia.
Came here straight away. It's good, honest work, but always leaves me hungry at the end of the day.
The chambermaid.
Give the chambermaid a name. Write it on her card. Don't remember what it feels like to not be. I get headaches when I see all the people die. It sounds like little.
Bob the chambermaid.
To not be hiding?
I think it's
Hiding.
Bobbins.
headaches when I see all the people die.
Does anyone else have a suggestion of what to name the chambermaid?
You don't like Bob?
No, I think it's a lady.
Oh,
Bob sounds like
Mary
a boy's
Bobbin.
name.
Bobby.
Bobby, I like it.
Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby?
Bobby.
Fifi.
Anyone who's been watching the news lately knows that they are bringing the extremely successful production of Company from the West End, and they're going to be opening on Broadway,
Yes.
starring Katrina Lenk, who won her Tony just a couple of years ago. So,
What does that have to do
Who
with
brought that up?
It's because
her
it's
name is Bobby.
Bobby.
Oh.
In the
In the original play, it's Bobby.
Gotcha.
Bobby's a boy, B-O-B-B-Y,
Yeah.
but they've gender bend it, and now she's a lady, and her name is Bobby.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is amazing because that song in that play, I was like, oh, I would love to sing this song, but I'm not a guy. And I was like, oh, yes, they're making
Now you
it a
could.
female
Now you
role.
could.
what play is it?
Company.
I don't know what that is.
Stephen Sondheim. Alright, there's an action here I could do, which is invoke.
Love it.
It's a sanity roll, and I could potentially gain a sanity or lose a speed. I'm just not willing to make that risk, so I'm gonna just call it.
Call it there. Melissa.
All right, I'm staying outside this time. 1, 2.
And you find...
I find a crypt with an omen on it.
You have to put a doorway.
Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Here you go.
You
I
just
get
found a crypt.
the hungry porcelain doll. The eyes are oddly soft. On your turn, the porcelain doll counts as a ghost on your tile.
Remember the ghost of the porcelain doll?
The ghost of the porcelain doll. Alright, I would
Hungry
make a
porcelain doll.
haunt roll, but I don't think it would
Nope. But
happen.
follow the rules. We have rules!
We have rolls. I got a 0. So,
Yeah.
So.
Boy, Greybeard's playing all kinds of stuff today. He's posting pictures of everything in our Discord.
I'm going here, here, and here.
Okay, so you get ground floor. You get this one. It is a. Hey, it's a hearth.
It's right where it's supposed to
Right
be.
where
I
it's.
think the fire was facing the building.
Okay. Yeah.
Some things never change, you know?
Well, home is where the hearth is.
Right. Yeah, it's always right there next to the entrance hall.
That has a sticker on it.
With the crypt next to the front door.
Well, you
That's where they
know,
happen
this
to
is a
dig.
chapel, okay?
No, the crypts are right there.
Yeah, that. Well,
Where
you
all
know.
those people died, and they buried them like a couple feet away.
It's right by the front steps.
I found a note.
Ooh.
My crest is not on this card, so read the text below to myself.
Ooh, I
You're gonna
read that.
destroy it
I
afterwards.
feel I read that.
No, the
before.
third person destroys it, and the fourth person never gets to find out what it
okay.
said on camera. Melissa didn't have any reaction, 0 reaction to this.
Me
Jesse
neither.
is like, "Ah!" Melissa was just like,
Oh.
And she was like, how does it put my crest to put it in the thing?
Wait,
Go
what
back
am
to the
I
bottom.
gonna do?
what is
It says put
English?
my crest on it.
Like, I don't
I
understand.
guess
this.
it's Joe's turn.
Yep. Where would you like to go from this graveyard?
I will go 1, 2. I'll stay outside.
Outside you find a blood field. A bog. It's like to settle in.
Bury this, please.
Bury this card.
Did I get in a bit card?
Bury that girl. It changes that song.
Yeah. A little bit.
No, not quite.
Bury her,
The
bury
abandoned
her.
well. An old stone well. You can't see the bottom. A rusted chain will take some effort to work. Make a might roll.
Mighty. Looks like there's no way out either, huh?
3 plus. You lower and raise the bucket. Check a box below and gain 1 knowledge. When the second box checks, turn to entry 85 in the bleak journal and then destroy this card.
85, you say?
Mm-hmm.
So I gain 1 knowledge.
85. There is something milky smooth in the bucket water. You reach in, find Plucked eyeball, P283.
Oh.
Place your crest, not heirloom sticker on the card and take it. You're now carrying it.
Plucked eyeball.
Somebody's poisoned the water hole with this nasty
Three.
old icky eyeball there.
Crest, right?
Yeah, not the heirloom
I
thing,
don't know
but the
what that
crest.
means. Cover that card.
I'm sure they did it that way intentionally to where it's like you don't know what that means anyway.
Yeah, it says to put the crest, not heirloom sticker. You are now carrying it.
If you're on a tile with a runestone, you may bury this card to use a result from 0 to 6 instead of making a trade roll. If your family's crest is on this card, you may use a result from 0 to 8 instead.
Fancy.
Sick
Someone's poisoned the water hole.
With that old plucked out eyeball.
With a milky smooth eyeball.
Yeah. That bring your turn to an end, Joe.
Yes.
All right.
So Bobby lets you actually look at the tiles and put them back in any order. Well, actually, you do the same thing we did last time. You can look at them, and so I might as well do that. I'll
May as
talk to Bobby.
well.
Right, talking to Bobby.
Bobby?
Bobby?
I'm alright,
They're all outside.
I mean, I don't know what benefits you. I guess things that help us. I mean, the odds of you
That's
becoming.
true.
What helps?
It's only
I mean,
Non-omen card, I guess. Yeah.
Well-
Put the omens at the bottom.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
None of them matter to me because I'm going
Seems like it's the
1,
odds. of
2,
it
3,
becoming-
4, and none of them said basement.
In the basement.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that makes sense. I like going to the basement. It's good.
No one's been down there.
Exactly. That
Oh.
seems cool.
basement.
I went there, I told you to go in that hole, and they pull that card.
I might have to
and
follow you
Oh,
down there.
goodness.
Oh, it's that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but you have it now, so I don't have to worry about it.
The underground cavern.
There's a couple things.
It says you may use a move to place your figure on the pond tile if it has been discovered.
Yeah.
It also says you lose all movement. It doesn't matter because I'm going to do an event anyway,
Oh
so.
my gosh.
Oh, this is an ongoing event.
Okay.
Never seen one like this yet.
Hmm.
Ongoing event, glow. There is a small crack in the earth here. Strange mists emerge, lit by a blinding light. Witchcraft, certainly. If the haunt has started, bury this card. Otherwise, keep reading. Place the bright light token on this tile. You may end your turn here. If you end your turn here, you may lose 2 sanity to gain 1 might.
She's a witch.
So you can lose 2 sanity to gain 1 might if you want.
Hmm.
I'm gonna not do that because I would be dead.
I can't handle any lost sanity or
Wow.
suffer greatly.
So that's the end of me.
Melissa,
Alright, I'm going.
you're living the outdoor life.
I thought that said nurse practitioner.
1, 2, 3. Okay, upper ground, not that. So outside.
Yeah.
Found the creek.
You found the crack.
I found the creek.
You
Ooh,
can
I
drink
haven't
from
had
something.
many of these items.
Oh yeah, because both you and I
wonder
haven't
if
done
it's
it.
gonna be my first.
Will I be the last one without an heirloom? Let's find out.
Let's see.
Hey, it's my bells.
It's
It's my bells.
Annabelle's.
It's not even yours.
You can
Yay!
gain a sanity,
Sure could.
and you can move people.
Game 1 Sam, everyone.
You don't have to do it now. You can do it later if you want.
I might as well do it now. Then bury
Okay.
this card. Alright, so I gain 1 sanity.
Yep. I wonder where you're gonna move me.
Yep.
My one choice.
Hey,
Only one choice here as well.
it's true.
How will you move these ones?
If I move them,
This one only has one choice. So how will you move the green?
Move them in the crack, or you can move them to the front steps.
to the creek.
Really? Interesting. She wants to hurt you, Joe. No.
No, okay, you could take a drink.
Are you done?
I suppose so.
Move me to the basement landing. 1, 2, 3, and I have one more movement. I'll move south. Let's discover this basement together.
Oh, the crawl space.
Oh, that's nothing to do.
Hey, good. You can go
It
from a
does
secret passage
connect.
there to go up
Sure.
here. That's helpful.
And it's got an event for you.
Yeah. You feel bound.
All right.
Maybe you might not get it.
I did find a bloody corpse there, though. It appeared right in front of me. It howls in rage and tears itself into pieces with its own hands. You know, like they do.
I've been telling him to get out of there.
That's where I died. I died like 2.
So I need to check my sanity. So 3 dice, please. I need to see if this thing was even real. Maybe I'm seeing things. It is very dark in there. Sometimes people see corpses rip themselves apart. And apparently,
It's real.
you know what? It's so horrifying. I'm just gonna rip my own eyes out. Why not?
No.
So I'm gonna lose the sanity.
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't like seeing things like this. What's the option? Close my eyes? No. Rip them out.
We're
You're
not.
Just like
We're going to the basement.
yeah.
Good
All this
things
happened
happen.
before you found that eyeball.
Good
Yeah.
things happen in
This
the
is the
basement.
second time
Bad
this
things
month.
happen to your basement. You know, anything above that would have been good, actually. Like, really good. Second time this month, I ripped my eyeballs out.
Gotta stop
Alright.
doing that.
I will move here.
Okay, so that is a outside. Nope. 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 Jeez, Pete squares outside. This is ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Outside, finally.
The hanging tree. You can do it this way or you can do it that way.
Let's go.
Do it this way to help future. Oh, I got the brooch of rage finally. I've been wanting that.
Rage.
Pretty good.
Alright, roll that
You're this one?
Yeah. So I get an extra move.
Nothing happened.
Oh lord!
My turn?
In the basement.
There, right there.
The nursery.
Geez, the nursery, they decided upstairs wasn't a good location anymore. I had to move to the basement.
Well, after what happened,
Yeah, they want to put it
so
out.
the
out
lady
way.
moves in here with me, and then I get the Chalice of Insanity. Well, that's really, really scary thing to do. I'm not doing that. Alright, hot roll.
Okay,
2.
we're still good. What's the
Slivers.
number?
Do it.
What's the
5.
number? Oh, 5, okay. I'm gonna move 1, 2. A pond!
A pond for closer inspection.
Okay, not this card. Let's have outside. No outside. Here's an outside card. Oh. We have Serendipity.
Oh, yes.
You trip and fall face first. I'm always doing that. Jeez, I must have stumbled on a rock. You look back to see a skeletal hand sticking up from the ground. Well, I gotta watch out for those things more closely. Yep, holding something. You may pry the item from its hand by losing 1 speed to draw the top item card. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Come on, something good. Hey! Oh, it's a weather-beaten map.
Do you want to make it your,
Let's see what it does.
She's going to read it before she decides. She's been complaining she has none, and she's just like,
Well, I gotta
maybe
make
I
sure
don't
it's
want to.
the right family heirloom, okay? I gotta inspect it. The writing has long since faded away. Gain 1 speed while you carry the weather-beaten map. If this is your family's heirloom, when discovering a new tile, reveal the first 2 tiles that match your region. Choose one of them and put into play and bury the other. Ooh, I like that.
Seems pretty good.
Is it going to become your heirloom?
Yep, this is my heirloom.
Blue sticker, please.
It's the weather-beaten
It's a
map.
glue sticker.
What shall I name my weather-beaten map?
Bell's beaten map.
I'm a map, I'm a map, I'm a map.
You should name it
I'm a
GPS.
map.
Charlie.
Charlie. Hey, Charlie the map.
So you gain 1 speed immediately.
Gain 1 speed. Hey, I spent a speed to get it, so that makes sense.
All right. All right, all right, all right.
I did the cart.
Good luck there.
We found out that the nursery got moved down to the basement.
Yeah.
You know, after what happened with that.
Right, with the whole crit situation.
Yeah.
Would make sense to name
Well,
Charlie.
it does make
I'm a
sense because it's
war
just
veteran.
2 doors away from the underground
That might not
cavern,
always
which you often need to go to when you have a nursery.
Mm.
Let's walk toward me.
I kind of like naming
Soundproofed
GPS.
room.
Okay.
So you can put it like this or like this.
I'll think on it. We'll figure out a name for this.
You can only whisper while your figure is on this tile.
They don't know we're doing this.
Let's get the creature card. Is a creature?
Also, you're
was
going
a
to need
creature
to do
in this one.
Oh yeah, there's a.
the cat. Could you please read entry 80?
E.T.
It watches you with knowing eyes. It seems unimpressed.
Bless you. 80. The cat has no interest in you. Your attempts to befriend it demean you both. You can give the cat a name, but it won't answer to it. Write it on its card.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Have to whisper.
Name the cat Charlie. Charlie. And I'm going to name my weather-beaten map GPS.
I like it.
I like that too.
Charlie the cat.
And there's something important here. When you discover a new tile with that symbol, you gain 1 in a mental trait. Which you just did.
Neil Mattress Harris.
Neil Mattress Harris. Are there any cats who answer to their name? They're cats. Sometimes there's.
Yeah.
And more importantly, here you go.
GPS.
Crucifix of vanishing.
Mm.
Crucifix of vanishing.
Uh-oh, cats.
Losing 4.
5. Oh, no. It's starting.
Uh-oh. The hunt has begun. I don't feel like we've done much.
Oh, there's 3 possible ways it could go.
There must be a stray in the yard.
The talisman. Well, I'll just go ahead and do this part since it's not in here right now. Depending on the tile, we need to read from the Bleak Journal. It's going to be number 139.
139.
You might want to wait till he gets back to read it, though. So, it's 139 from this book right here. It would usually let you read it, but since you're whispering, it might be hard for everyone to hear, so...
Okay,
Go ahead,
139.
Melissa, you read it, but it's for him.
Okay. The collapse in the crypt was no accident. Some sort of imp lives hidden in the eaves.
Of course it does.
This is
Yeah,
bad
makes sense.
enough. Just whisper. Whisper. Okay. This is bad enough, but worse. One of you is in league with it. Open door C in the folium
Or C.
Inferno. Door C. And place the rule sticker on space C in the rulebook.
So we're now able to consult the helm. During the game, you will be instructed to consult the helm. To do this, draw a random rune token until you draw one whose matching branch has at least one crest sticker. Then roll a die until you roll a number that has a crest sticker on that branch.
Rats, it should have.
0 inner circle, 1 middle circle, 2 outer circle. The call for consultation will tell you what happened to the selected player, whoever is judged. For an example, turn to entry 54 in the Bleak Journal. I don't think we need an example, I think we're okay.
Yeah, it should have been the Marauders map, but we called it GPS.
So what else does it say, Melissa?
Alright. Consult the helm. Whoever is judged may heal all their traits. Whoever is judged.
So we're going to consult the helm. So first I'm going to reach in here and pull one out.
It says each player on the same branch may heal one trait.
So I pulled out the circle, nobody's there.
Hold on a second.
Oh.
Julio 1028, thanks for that follow. We heart you.
Circle.
I've got the W. Yes, purple is there.
Circle.
And then it says, roll a die until you roll a number that has a crest sticker on it. Well, there's only one crest sticker, so we don't really need to keep rolling until I roll a 0.
It's a 2, isn't it?
0 is inner circle. Oh yeah, 2 is the outer circle. That's right. So that's me. I'm being judged. What happens
So
to me?
whoever is judged may heal all their traits.
Okay, I'm healing my sanity.
Player on the same branch may heal one trait, but
Nobody else is on
No,
my
we
branch.
The Haunt Revealer should draw the next card in the Legacy deck, the Talisman, and give it its true name, the Talisman of Chaos.
Yes.
The Talisman of Chaos. They are now carrying it. The player with the Gambler calling is the traitor.
What if there wasn't one?
If that calling is not in play, the traitor is the player with the highest knowledge. Ooh.
Well, it would have been you. So it's Jesse.
Okay, the heroes and traitors should turn to Haunt 34.
I can ignore text now, right? So I'm a traitor.
To turn to Haunt 34. Damnable behavior in their respective books.
Yeah, I can ignore stuff. I am not whispering anymore. I'm a traitor.
Spooky Whisper Man.
Spooky Whisper Man.
So, we
No
suspect
longer.
our friend is colluding with an otherworldly being and practicing the dark arts. But we must get proof. This is a place of laws, after all, and it just wouldn't be right to hang someone without first proving them guilty. We will gather evidence, and then we will have justice. We know these things to be true. That the Pukwidgie will set traps for us, and that the traitor will proclaim their innocence to the end. Setup. Set aside the rune tokens in a pile. These are pieces of evidence. Got them.
All done?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you take a gamble. It called itself a puke wedgie, which is very helpful. I would do chores, find lost items, and make me delicious bowls of soup.
Mother Lauren, thank you for that follow.
Thank you for the follow,
We
Mom.
heard you.
Thank you, Coolio, as well, because couldn't talk at the moment.
Julio.
I knew there'd be a price. Gradually, it started making demands of its own, and now I must be rid of it. know these things to be true. That puke wedgie can be threatened into admitting I work with it. That killing someone will be used as evidence of my guilt, and that I am not as guilty as I look. I just had a run of bad luck. Setup. Place a small monster token on your tile. This is the puke wedgie.
Ooh, Cat's not gonna like that.
Take the numbered tokens 1 through 9 and shuffle them face down. Set them aside for now. Okay, here's some items. Place the antidote. Face down.
I was just making sure we had one.
Oh, okay. Place the antidote, bright light, contraption, crib, eye, mouth, nest, and portal token. That's the antidote, bright light, contraption, crib, eye, fire.
What's the eye of it? Or you got that? Fire?
Mouth, nest, and portal tokens.
The bright light is already in a room.
I'm just reading setup, so I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Antidote, bright light, contraption, crib, eye, fire, mouth, nest, portal tokens. That should be 9.
Bright light.
Oh, right, okay. Next to my family card. These are traps laid by the puke wedgie. If any of those tokens are already in the house, remove them and discard any ongoing events.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go.
Discard or bury?
It says discard. Why?
That's an error. There is no discard.
There's no discard. How about that? Darn errors. Place a random number token face down on each landing tile not in the region puke wedgie is on. You are still in the game, but have turned traitor. Take the traitor card. Where is it? The monster
I
card.
gave it to you already.
You took it.
Oh, you did. Yeah.
That's right there. It's turned over
Yeah,
in front of you. Yeah.
Put the monster card on the table to your left. The monster, the puke wedgie, will take a turn after you take yours. And I'll see you folks later.
Bye.
All right. Let's see what this puke wedgie is about. Let's see. Damnable Behavior is the name of this one. Overview. You win when you imprison the puke wedgie in the talisman, or all the heroes are dead. All right. Imprison the puke wedgie, or kill all the heroes. You may find pieces of the imprisonment spell, so you can imprison the puke wedgie. Imprison the puke wedgie in the talisman by casting the spell, or you could plead your innocence to force the heroes to discard evidence against you. Maybe I'm not such a bad guy. Let's see. So the traitor. Damage from the puke wedgie or its traps cannot reduce any of the traits below critical. Although the puke wedgie doesn't like you, it still has a use for you. Find pieces of the imprisonment spell. This is the side goal, is to invoke while on the blood field, the crypt, the dark altar, woodshed, workroom without a search token. Place a searched token on the tile to represent a piece of the spell. Main goal, imprison the puke wedgie in the talisman. Invoke while on the same tile as the puke wedgie. Make a knowledge roll. Add 2 to your roll for each piece of the imprisonment spell you found. Add 3 to the result if you are carrying the talisman. You imprison the puke wedgie. You win. 11 roll plus. Or you could plead your innocence as a side goal, which might work. I don't know. They haven't been too nice to the bad guys. While on the same tile with a hero who is carrying evidence. Both of you make a knowledge roll. If you roll higher, that hero returns one piece of evidence they are carrying to the pile. Okay, so they don't really have a choice in it. It's just, my knowledge sucks, I know that much. So, monster, the Pukwudgie. If the Pukwudgie starts on the same tile as you, you heal 1 physical trait. Alright, so far so good. Place the Pukwudgie on any landing tile. It does not move this turn. Otherwise, the Pukwudgie moves toward you. If it reaches your tile, it ends its turn. Pukwudgie does not have an attack. Its speed is 4, its might is 3. The reaction at the beginning of the monster turn, place a number, random number token, face down on the tile that the Pukwudgie is on. If there are no more number tokens, whoever is carrying the talisman takes 1 general damage. General damage. Reaction. When a player enters or begins their turn on a tile with a number token, turn the token face up and replace it with a trap token matching its number shown below. So it has like, crib and all this stuff. Just making sure it's showing. Like number 9 is portal and it all does different things. So it's a random trap. Each trap has a different effect on the player. And you're not required to tell the heroes what specific trap does until it's activated. And there's a bunch. I'm not even going to read it. It'll be a surprise to me. If you win during the campaign, then yada yada yada. Okay, so let's go back because the traitor thing. We got to find the pieces of the imprisonment spell. And this is kind of like the last one with the rune. It's going to give me +2 per piece I found, except the only thing is I'm on my own. So I got to be in the blood field, the crypt, the dark altar, and placing search tokens. Invoke is place a search token on the tile to represent a piece of the spell. Okay. So make a knowledge roll and add 2 for each piece I found. And if I'm carrying the talisman, where's the talisman found? Talisman. Did I say that already? Oh, the talisman must be an actual item that I can find. So I think what it is... You win when you imprison the Pukwudgie in the talisman or all the heroes are dead. So I pretty much have to kill them. So the monster itself heals a physical trait. Place it on any landing tile. Does not move this turn. Otherwise it moves towards you, reaches your tile. So it just lays traps and follows me around. Doesn't have an attack. It's going to be hard. I mean, they're just going to go for my neck. And there's just a bunch of traps that are going to be laying around. So it's going to kind of like follow me around the house. And that's it. Well, let's take it back to the room.
You win when the traitor is dead. You may force a confession from the Pukwudgie, hold a trial, and hang the traitor after you find them guilty. Facts. You cannot deal damage to the traitor with an attack until you hold a trial and find them guilty of a crime. You may steal from the traitor using an attack action. So we can't attack him until we hold the trial. Evidence. Evidence is not an object and cannot be dropped, traded, or stolen. If you die while carrying evidence, return all your rune tokens to the pile. Not good. Pukwudgie is my new nickname for Travis. So first side goal, force a confession. So you can study while you're on the tile with the stunned Pukwudgie, make a knowledge roll. If you roll 2 or better, you get to put a rune on your family's card to represent a piece of evidence. All heroes should point their fingers at the traitor and shout heretic at the same time. The Pukwudgie becomes unstunned. The traitor places it on any landings tile. If you get a 0 or a 1, the Pukwudgie gets mad. Place a face down number token on a tile with another hero. If you are the only hero, place it on yours. Main goal, hold a trial. So you have to talk while you're on the tile with the traitor. Make a knowledge roll. Add 1 to the result for each piece of evidence carried by the heroes on that tile. Add 2 to the result for each dead hero. Add 2 to the result if you're carrying the talisman. So if we steal the talisman from him, that will make it better. We need to get 9 plus.
Ooh.
So we start with a base of nothing, just the knowledge roll. Then we get 1 for every evidence, and 2 if someone's dead, each dead person, and then 2 if you have the talisman as well. If you get a 9, you find him guilty, and you can attempt to hang the traitor. If you don't, then you have to return 1 rune carried by a hero on this tile to the pile. So you lose a rune if you fail. We need to make sure we can do it before we can do it. So the main goal is to hang the traitor. Once you have found the traitor guilty, if you successfully attack them while on their tile, you hang the traitor and win the haunt. So we only have to do is just successfully attack him once we've held the trial.
Now, who are we trying to attack? The little imp thingy?
So we've got to fight the imp to make him flip over and become stunned. Then you can make a knowledge roll to study him to get the rune tokens. So after he's attacked and he's stunned, you get rune tokens.
What are those?
Those are going to be the traps.
Oh.
And don't forget, when that succeeds, we all point at him and say heretic.
Hurt!
He becomes unstunned. And then, once you've got enough of those stored up, you can try to hold the trial. If we fail, then we can try to hang him, which means attacking.
Where do we have to be to hold the trial? Like, with just anywhere?
You have to talk to him. You have to be on his tile.
With the little imp?
No, him.
Oh, with him. Like, where's he at? Just, oh.
Him.
Okay.
Regular guy. Everybody got it?
So we should all come there?
Gosh, we're all very far away.
Well, I'm right next to it.
I'm saying like we're pretty far.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any weapons though, right? He just has the crucifix on
The
there.
crucifix and the talisman, that's it. Well, neither do we.
I have the porcelain doll, which just
It just counts as a ghost.
And then I have this war veteran, which I take a maximum of 1 damage when you lose an attack you make, so that's kind of
Good.
helpful.
And I can heal somebody.
Okay. So what's going to be our strategy? Because we really don't have enough stuff to fight him yet.
We should go look around the first floor.
Try to get more items.
Yeah, there's no way back in the house but we can set off the trap though, right?
Yeah, the trap's right there on the front steps. We'd set it off.
No, not right now. There's not.
You can go from here to the pond, but you can't go back.
Right.
So like I can't get from the pond over to that.
Mm-hmm.
There's something that goes into the basement.
Yeah, but we haven't found that tile yet.
I could try to reveal some more outside to see if it would bring us to the basement by using my.
So we have to tank this like at least 4 or 5 times to get enough to get close to doing 9.
I mean, I have a knowledge of 5 already.
Yeah, I have a knowledge of 4. So
So
I
I'm gonna
mean,
need
she
4
rolls
more.
5 dice. She could roll. If she rolled all 2, she can get a 10 on 1 roll. She can do it on 1 roll. It's just that is helping you.
Yeah.
You can come in. Because it's not really likely that will work out.
All right.
But if we can get that thing, that adds +2.
Chat, give me some
Remember
info.
Chat, don't give him any. Remember about this, Melissa. You can get to add this if you have that.
That's the thing he has for it.
You could attack him and get it from him. Oh no, you couldn't. You're not very good at attacking.
I'm really far away though.
So. Alright, so he was kidding. Don't tell him anything. That would be cheating.
Tell him nothing.
It is Joe's turn.
Okay, I will go 1, 2.
You found the caves.
You found caves.
So you get
Oh, not this. Here you are, this event.
Blood. Blood on the ground. Something was attacked here. Roll 2 dice. The box is checked. Roll 3 dice. 2. Someone has arranged the blood into a pattern. Gain 1 knowledge.
nice. Now there is an option to do something here. You can try and crawl. If you succeed, you will put out a basement tile and you'll get to put your figure there. If you fail, you lose 1 speed.
That's beneficial.
Do I,
For losing a speed if you.
All you have to do is roll a 3+ on speed.
Okay.
Okay.
4.
You gonna do it?
Do it on the new tile. Would it activate the thing? Like if there's
There's a rules for that. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Or should I stay out here and look around?
I mean, I'm still down there. I'm still looking around. And I have this map which lets me.
Maybe I shouldn't do that right now.
GPS.
Because I can't come back, right?
But do you want to come back? Is there any reason to be out there? You're gonna have to go through
Okay.
2 traps.
Yeah, no, I mean, I plan to use this, but can I not come back to this and do it later?
You can.
Okay. Well, I'll go in there. I'll roll. Let's see if I can make it to the basement. And I get 3. So go into the basement.
Basement tile, please.
That's outside. Ground floor outside. Ground floor outside. Upper ground. Or a basement.
Basement.
I found a basement.
A basement.
This is the dark altar. Yay.
Ooh.
It goes. When you leave this tile, you may place your figure on any upper or ground floor tile that has at least 2 ghosts on it.
That's interesting.
It says yes, you do. You act as if you landed on it the traditional way.
So I get another event card.
Here you go.
If you're in the basement, you get this event.
This is the Book of Flesh.
Oh yeah. That thing keeps coming up.
Yeah.
I love the Book
Make
of
a knowledge
Flesh.
roll.
Good flesh.
Oh, that's rolls.
So that's
5.
5. Yeah, so no names you recognize. Gain 1 sanity.
Helpful. So I think so far you've only moved 1 space. I mean, you could make it in
Yeah, you
here.
can make it.
Yeah, but I don't know what that.
Would do.
Yeah, we don't know what that guy does.
Right. But you could try and steal.
1. Should I go 2, 3, 4? Alright, and I'll attack the gambler.
He's attacking the trader.
Do you know when to hold him? You know,
yeah.
hold
I
on.
don't know why you're attacking me though. I'm actually.
Do you know when to walk away?
Look, I think we can attack you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. It says we can still steal from you.
Yep. You gotta count your blessings.
Mom, blessings. Oh yeah.
You gotta roll 2 higher than him
2 higher than me.
to steal.
Steal. Oh, y'all must have a gold or something.
So I'm just doing might right before.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that great of a chance. It's just a roll of a die, but 6.
Gotta go in the hold 'em. Go and fold 'em. Go and walk
Also
away.
6. Nothing happens.
Uh-oh. Does...
You better
Oh, wait.
count
He
your
doesn't get to
money.
use that gambler thing anymore to use the trader, right?
Sure.
He can still use it,
Oh.
That's how
but
it'd
it's
be
only
like.
on his turn, I think.
Yeah, it's like re-rolling. Once on my turn.
Oh.
Even so.
And I'm
Good.
good.
Well, what should I do?
Nothing? Like nothing happens. Okay.
Should I attack the little creature? Try and stun it so I could try and do this thing?
You have
I'll just have 3 might. Or should I go off and try to find something else to help me out?
Is it mine or? Oh, you have to do it and then do another. Okay.
No input from you guys.
I'm not quite
No.
sure.
Melissa, are you even present?
I can't. I'm not doing any of that.
Should I attack the little pukey thing, or should I go off and try to find some more items so I can have a weapon?
Depends on what your stats are right now.
My might is 3. I have
Attack the
nothing.
pukey thing.
Slivers, I have a might of 3. I will likely pull a Jesse and get myself killed in 1 turn.
True.
Being a wuss.
Stop being a boss.
I don't think you understand how this game works.
My legs are giving me trouble.
She's 134 years old.
Yeah, he's so brittle.
Or she's 134 years
Yeah,
old.
she
Well,
is.
Sue didn't say what she thought I should do.
Nope, she ran away
Attack! I don't know.
All right, then I'll do that.
No, my gut says no. Run away.
Yeah. Can you? Well, you know you can jump from
from
here
it. Walk away.
if you want to jump somewhere, or you can go look again at another
Is
base.
there somewhere that has 2 ghosts on it? There isn't.
Go out front that you wouldn't want to go.
It says it must be upper or ground floor.
Okay.
I don't know. I call it secrecy. All right.
I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I just realized we haven't really explored this house much. I gotta be honest, I don't feel like a bad guy in this one.
Oh, I found the cat.
The kitty.
You discover a tile. Oh, first I gotta do an event. Puddle of blood. Still warm. Smells delicious. Just a sip won't hurt. Roll dice equal to the number of checked boxes. That's 2.
2.
2. Just a sip. Delicious. Lose 1 sanity.
Cat's drinking its milk. You're next to it. It will blow up full of blood.
And then since I found the cat, I can
Golly.
just bump that right back up. So that's what I'll do.
What happened?
I lost 1 sanity, but the cat lets me bump 1 sanity, so.
Oh, I get to do that.
You did.
There was so much stuff going on that turn. I didn't do it.
Yes, you did. I specifically told you to and watched
I
you.
must have been really hurt.
You had the option of either knowledge or sanity.
Oh, then that makes sense. I did raise my I thought it was just sanity. Anyways,
Alright. So, did you die?
Nothing happened.
Okay. Good.
why would he die?
I don't know. You said you almost died.
I don't know.
Okay.
I got
I'm going to use my weather-beaten map. So,
I know I'm at.
I'm going to discover a new tile. So, when I reveal the first 2 tiles that match your region, choose one of them and put the other one, bury the other. Okay? I'm going to do that.
That don't look like medicine to me.
I went and took that already.
Oh,
That's not what's in her hand.
definitely
You
not.
got something to people. Okay, so
I'm so
Still
full from
full
lunch.
from the buffet.
Of course, yes. We've been
Kidding.
streaming for 7 hours.
Let me help you since your hands are busy.
What time does the buffet close? We'll go back.
Yeah. Round 2.
Fine.
alright, so
Let's
we
take
get to
a-
pick.
Alright.
These
Oh
two.
yeah, she gets fancy choice of 2.
No, I'm going for the woodshed.
Thought you might.
Okay. I get an item.
It's got a sticker on it.
The item is... it's a Samantha's pitchfork.
Hmm.
That could be good.
Mm-hmm. You need to give that to me.
It's not good inside the house, though, is it?
It is because it's my thing.
Oh.
Because it's mine, it also gives +1 when I attack inside.
Well, I still got some movement. Don't I have force?
You must stop because you found one of these symbols.
Oh, so I'm done.
Yep.
That's all I can do.
All right, it's my turn.
We were not lucky. We did not have enough of the house explored.
So, I'm going to walk me to the moon. The underground cavern will teleport to the pond.
Yeah.
And
But if you... It
I
gets
can-
all moves when you enter.
I can ignore text though.
Okay.
Moving to the dark altar. I don't know what it says on that though.
It doesn't do anything right now.
Okay. Dark altar I will invoke.
Don't mean nothing to
So-
us.
Would you like to know?
What number are we on?
34. Cute wedgie stuff.
Yeah, we'll hear about it.
Oh, you do want to know?
Mm-hmm.
Place a searched token on the tile to represent a piece of the spell. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And then put me in the basement landing for my last move, I guess. Okay, yeah, just make sure I'm not skipping anything.
Go back.
Yes. And that's the end of my turn. Monster.
What's its speed?
Its speed is 4.
So you roll 4 dice to see how many it can move.
Okay.
Move 6.
I can move.
Move it to my tile.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, because they've not, that's right.
You weren't.
At the beginning,
Huh?
this is
You're on
something.
this tile. You must whisper.
At the beginning of the monster turn, place a random number token. I don't know why they put that below the main thing. Anyway, place a random number token where he started. And that's it.
Okay. So it's Joe's turn now?
Mm-hmm. So at the beginning of your turn on the tile with a number token, turn the token face up and replace it with a trap token matching the number shown below.
3.
3 is a bright light. Each trap has a different effect when a player, including you, enters or begins the turn on the tile. Telling you I'm not a bad guy. Including the turn when the trap is first placed. If multiple traps are on the same tile, resolve them in numerical order. Alright. I'm also not required to tell the heroes what a specific trap does until it's activated.
So what does number 3 do? The bright light.
Take 1 mental damage for each piece of evidence you're carrying.
So 0.
0. Does it go away or something? No, it's just there. I don't like this thing. I don't know what y'all's job is.
A lot.
What's a
Impossible.
lot?
Impossible sounds about right.
Wow. I think we're on the same side then.
The haunt just came way too early.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
That's what I feel like.
Whenever a thing says heal, that means not past green? I'm guessing.
Yeah, just straight to green.
Oh, okay. Still Joe's turn.
I was just reading the FAQs to make sure there wasn't anything we needed to know about this.
Ah,
I think maybe.
found some?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Should
I'll
I,
tell you guys after.
should I move? Should I go look for something?
Whatever you want, man. Might be a good idea.
Oh,
But he probably needs to invoke a certain number of things, and then he's gonna win.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna win.
I like your
Complicated
spirit.
thing.
What are you doing? You're looking for stuff too, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've got nothing. I need that pitchfork.
I have no way to get up to anywhere.
Yes, you do. You could have literally moved through the caves.
Like I did.
Yeah,
If
but
she does that,
that's
does she
base-
pull out another basement thing, or does she go right where I
Yeah,
can?
No, she does exactly what it says. Find the next basement tile, place it, and put your figure there.
And you're like
Oh,
over there.
I understand. I also have the deed. I can move anywhere. Are you willing to give me that pitchfork?
Sure. I have use of it.
all right. I will.
Because I can't use the benefit.
I don't know.
It's not my
What's going on?
I don't know if antagonizing him. Man, we're not doing anything right.
Why don't you... Maybe you could try attack the little monster and get that other little thing going.
Yes, please attack the monster.
Let's see what it does. 1, 2, and I'll attack the puke wedgie.
Okay. Roll 4. He rolled 4. Does it have a might score?
I do.
It does.
Get good rolls.
Two.
Oh,
It's done. Move it over.
oh, that's
So now you can study if you want to. How's your knowledge? Oh yeah, you should definitely study.
Is there a room? There's not a room.
What?
I could use that if there was a room.
Oh,
Every roll, choose something, but that's alright. There's not a room.
so you have
So I get 5. Get another 9.
don't forget what we do if he succeeds. You remember what to do?
Oh, wait. Okay.
Is y'all's like 2 pages as well?
No,
Just 1 page?
don't forget this if you get higher than a 2.
Mine's 2 pages.
Remember that?
Yep.
Heretic! Here you go.
We got one.
We did it!
And now he gets to attack again. I'm just kidding. The puke wedgie is unstunned now. And the trader can put it on any landing tile.
It's on a landing tile, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, you can put it on any landing tile.
Hey.
And go to the 2nd or 3rd floor.
I'll just keep it here, I guess. Okay.
He chose stay.
Call me a heretic. How dare you?
Said so.
Yeah, right. That's not even in the book.
I mean,
It's just something I decided to
it's
do.
still your turn. Oh, did you want to hear about that? Or, because it's in a box.
Sure, that'd be fun.
So that's force a confession.
Okay.
Study. While on a tile with a stunned puke wedgie, make a knowledge roll. And what happened here is we were able to place a token on his card to represent a piece of evidence. All heroes would point at you like we did. Unstunned, you know the rest.
Oh. So that's evidence, huh? But
Now,
I'm telling you, I'm not who you think I am.
We have evidence that says otherwise.
we know who you are, and we know what you've done.
Who are we gonna
I
trust?
think you 3 are
Who
the
are we gonna
traitors,
trust?
actually. The way I'm
I
reading
trust
this.
you or the little demon that we just beat up and
You
said he
have
told
the
us something?
traitor's tome in
I
your
know,
possession.
but what I'm reading is Sounds like the three of y'all are the traders.
It said that he would say that.
Oh, did it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, they thought of everything.
I didn't do it.
Here it says, we read it when you were in the room. The traitor will proclaim their innocence to the end.
Yes, because it's true.
Do you want to try to do that other thing?
Ooh,
Do we
yeah. Do the other thing.
We can all win this.
Because you have a
If I
5
can
on
talk to
knowledge.
Yeah.
Plus, you're going to get a +1 for this. And you only need to roll this.
Yeah, I'd say go for it.
But what
So
happens?
you only need to roll an 8 on 5 dice. That's a lot. That's not enough. I don't know that that's good enough.
Oh, what for?
You would have to roll.
Have you not
this.
seen what I've been rolling?
You would have to roll at least this.
I roll blanks. Yeah, I roll blanks a lot of times. That's what I was saying earlier. But like, yes, I don't do that because it would just defeat the whole.
All right.
Oh, yeah, because there's a. Oh,
Yeah, it would take.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a thing that
Like,
happens.
yeah.
When that thing happens,
Yeah,
there's another thing
yeah.
that happens.
Okay.
It's not good.
Alright, your
Not a
turn.
heretic.
Not a heretic.
I'm not.
But the demon says you are.
No, that thing's following me around. I can't stop it.
You could if you wanted to.
Well,
I can't, actually.
You're just a heretic.
I don't control its movements.
we just told you could move it, and you decided not to.
No, it has rules.
We told you could move it to any landing, and you said no.
Right, because I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's much worse.
Okay.
For you guys.
You want us to win.
No, I want us all to win.
There's a way for all 4 of us to win?
Yes! I've been trying to tell you that.
Which is what?
To capture this thing.
Uh-huh.
All I'm doing is going to the dark places and collecting evidence to capture it. Not evidence,
Invoking the spell.
Is that in a box?
yes, to capture it.
Mm-hmm. And then what will happen?
Do we all win?
We'll all win.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I don't think that's in a box.
It probably tells them to not listen to me and stuff.
Yeah.
But that I mean,
Like these stories.
I don't have a way where I can.
If we do what he wants, is there a hanging?
Sorry.
No, because
I guess not. It doesn't even mention any of that in here for us.
This is rubbish.
Here's what it says. You win.
okay.
This is just like the beginning when all of us were not witches. But once again, we're all not witches, but
we can't hurt him until we follow the steps. All right, so Melissa, should I come to you and get that from you?
Sure.
How are you gonna get outside?
Can you get outside?
I have the deed.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, you have to come back.
And I have the caves.
So you get in the cave.
Alright, let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna use the deed, teleport to Melissa's space, and then I'll take from you.
It goes used.
Yeah, it's used, unfortunately, but I can use it next turn. And then I'm gonna
I guess you gotta move the caves trying to get
go here and roll a speed roll. My speed is 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Find the next basement tile. Boy, for a group that never used the basement, we sure did use it this time.
Yeah.
I
I
was
didn't go upstairs at all.
I was a trendsetter this time. The servants' quarters
Oh
To
man.
put it over there, probably it's best.
are here.
Yeah. Be ready forever.
What does the dark altar say?
You gotta go to a room that has at least 2 ghosts on it. It has to be on one of these floors.
To do that.
If you
can
teleport.
Hey, okay.
1, 2. That doesn't cost any movement to go there. There aren't any omen cards.
And there's no people there's just nothing happens.
I could go to his tile and try to attack that little monster and see if I can get something out of it.
All right.
Yeah, go
You got the pitchfork.
3, 4. I can't use the pitchfork this turn.
Oh, that's true.
I'm gonna attack
with pitchfork.
the little monster.
Alright.
Little
Maybe.
bastard.
Lady Gaga would be upset.
A puke wedgie.
3.
Oh, right, I gotta roll stuff. Hey.
Wow.
It's stunned. Now that it's stunned, I'm gonna force a confession. Make a knowledge roll. Whenever I make a knowledge roll, I get to add 1 to my result. So I succeed.
5.
Heretic!
Don't you have to yell heretic? Yes.
We did
They did it!
We did it.
We did it!
We managed to get together and do that.
So now it unstuns, and you can put it on any landing tile.
Oh man, it's fine then.
So now mine.
Oh, yeah, they all add up. Yeah. I thought it was just the ones that you have, but it adds all of them. Okay. Well, I guess we're done. Until next round.
Melissa.
Alright, I move to the cave. I'm gonna roll. What is
Speed.
it? Speed is 4. I got the 3 plus, so I get to this.
You get to look at it, right?
Yeah.
If you want.
There's Trader in every chapter.
I can,
Yeah, I would say mostly. Like the very first one we did,
There wasn't.
there wasn't.
But every other chapter thus far has had one.
and then this one's not, so it's supposed to be on the bottom.
It says you get to do that even in this situation.
It says,
When discovering a new tile.
tile. Reveal the first 2 tiles that match your region. Okay, so that there is these 2 basements.
Yes,
So I'll take
Ronald
that.
is in every chapter.
I
That's
guess I
me
take
for
this
once.
turn so I can try to get an item.
Yep.
Do that.
Yep, this goes buried to the bottom. Go to the cistern.
You go there or there.
Oh, sorry.
If you put it here, you're gonna have to walk through the bright light, but you don't have any of those things, so it doesn't hurt you.
Yeah, whatever's closest, because I don't have. Well, I
I
have
think
4
this is
movement, yeah.
closest.
Okay, so I go there, and I get an item. Push it. So I get this item, which is, hey, it's that mask.
Oh, that dumb mask, yeah.
The dumb mask.
The dumb mask.
Yeah, so
What you have?
you would take 1 die of damage. You may take
0 instead of 1.
Okay, well, there's a thing. And now I go through. I have 4, so that was 1 movement.
2, 3, 4. You can do that if you want.
Going up to that thing on my bottom.
Do you want to attack the puke wedgie?
I will. That's might roll.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just a 3, I suppose.
And it also has a 3. But if you fail really bad, you can put your thing up there and roll again.
2, 3.
Do you want to re-roll, Melissa?
Sure.
He's a trader.
Oh, put your sticker up there then. We need a blue sticker for that.
Forcing you to put stuff up there.
I'm not forcing her. I asked her if she wanted to, and she said
Forcing.
sure.
Yeah.
You're not even giving her a chance.
Oh, give me a
choice.
break.
You better be respectful of that thing.
That's what I was just about to say.
I can put it wherever, like any of them.
Yeah, whatever you want.
They're right here.
The helm is preserved.
Okay, so we can roll.
Mm-hmm.
Watch. Doesn't help.
It will help.
Will. Okay.
Stay positive.
Wow.
Oh.
You can do another one.
No.
You can't. You can only do it once per game.
Once per game.
Well, look. Maybe you'll get. Oh, it's just.
Anything
your
else going on?
distance.
I don't know. I
No.
think you use it.
Well, it doesn't matter. You take a maximum of 1 damage when you lose an attack you make.
Yeah. You would take 1
That doesn't
1
count.
die of damage.
That's only when you take a die of damage.
Okay.
So does she take the damage from the puke wedgie?
I guess so, but there is something here that says the puke wedgie does not have an attack.
Right, but it's defending against its attack.
Then yeah, I got it. Puke wedgie. I don't even know how we got in this situation. Like, I don't know story-wise.
You're a gambler, and you were like,
so
You want a demon?
So do I-
no, the demon was like, I'll
Do I
help you
take
out.
that
And you're like,
damage?
oh. You're like,
That's why
okay.
I'm following me
What physical
around.
damage?
Even though it's not an attack? 'Cause he
You
can't
attacked
attack.
it.
I know, but
I just want to end it.
when he
Get
defends
rid of this
back,
thing.
he's not really attacking. But I still take one.
It's based on what he says, whatever he tells us.
What?
What does your book say about us
About what?
taking damage from the rebuttal or whatever?
Doesn't say anything about it. It just gives it a might score of 3. It only talks about how it moves.
I mean, they would have to, like,
What's that?
they would have to do some kind of damage, right? Or then there would be no incentive.
I mean, I would guess it's normal. I mean, the only thing it says about attacking is it does not have an attack. Everything else is all about moving.
Just take 1 damage,
Okay.
Melissa.
And it's just on the minor speed.
Speed.
All right.
Ooh, you're
It is.
The Spamonite, are you still here? What do you think is the answer to that question?
puke wedgie.
Well, I wasn't very helpful.
It's okay.
I'm going to talk to Ronald to try to plead my innocence. We both roll a knowledge roll.
Okay.
I'm not very smart though, that's the only problem.
Why are you making deals with puke wedgies? Of course not.
Yeah.
Wait, why are you rolling 5?
Because I'm a scholar.
I should talk to the other scholar.
But I thought you just add 1 to
I'm
your
going to
roll.
gamble it.
You're right, I do.
Gambling. Wait, did you just remove the lowest one?
I just removed a die.
Could have been the 2.
I'll re-roll if you want me to.
Sure.
What did you roll?
I just rolled a 6. I rolled first. I rolled.
Well, I
2
also
blanks.
rolled a 6 plus 1 is 7. Or if I take out the higher one, then I rolled a 5 plus 1 is 6. Either way, I rolled a 6.
Either way. What do y'all think? Is that a real? If they rolled a wrong amount? I mean, what do you normally think? What would you normally do if someone rolled the wrong
Well, he
amount?
took-
You would re-roll it, right?
He took
I mean,
out-
I
took out the
voluntarily
highest.
took out the highest die out of the mix, and I still am
I'm just
succeeding.
saying. Just saying how the thing works.
I mean, right now it's just even. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
He's saying he thinks I should re-roll the whole thing since I rolled 5 dice and I was only supposed to roll 4. That's what he thinks.
I have heard in certain times that he's been called a heretic.
That's true. You are a heretic.
It is to your benefit if you don't, so don't do it. All right. Well, let's move.
So
I guess
what
we'll
happens?
move to the pond.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happened. I'm gonna go to the cavern and go to the pond. What's going on? Oh, you were just seeing how bad that
It
would
would have
have been
been a whole
for you.
bunch of zeros. Yeah.
So the movement rules, since y'all are considered opponents for me, how much movement is that?
Each
take away?
person adds plus 1.
Jeez. So I only have a movement of 3.
Yeah, it just costs
No,
you
cost 3 or cost 4?
4 to move out of the space.
Jesus. Oh.
I didn't realize we were all here together. We're all in this together.
Stop.
On the basement landing too. The most uninteresting room of the whole place.
Gosh.
Well, there is the backup plan.
Oh, he is evil.
Well, if you force me to be evil, I will be.
We haven't forced you to do anything except for admit
You're
your
holding
crimes.
me down.
We didn't mean to hold you down.
There's a demon!
I don't want.
There's a demon.
Well, there's the way that we can all win, or the way that only I can win. I guess I gotta go with that. So I just gotta go try to kill you.
Well, we all want to win.
That's what I was going for. I'm a team player, but now I can't be a team player because you're all locking me down.
Well, you should have told us not to do that.
Yeah, like that would have stopped you.
It was. We don't have any beef with you. We only want to fight the cute wedgie.
All right. Well, guess I'll just fight somebody. Not really the plan. All right, let's fight. Melissa. I guess I'll fight Ronald. How's Joe doing? He's doing all right. Everybody's good. All right, so I'm gonna fight Ronald. Let me roll 5 dice first, and then I'll take it. All right.
Why are you rolling 5 dice?
Just so I can get. Oh, let's go for it. Alrighty.
Yeah, only if you guarantee you'll take out the highest one you roll.
I mean,
No word. But I mean, if it doesn't come my way, I'll reroll. All right, here we go. This is a new turn, so gambler's cleared. No, wait. When did I use the gambler? It was on the knowledge roll, right? Yeah.
I have no idea, man.
The gambler thing is once per turn. I already used it. Here we go.
This is not good.
It's just a might attack. So take 3. Physical. All right. So now it's the puke wedgie's turn, I guess. I tried to talk to you. You weren't listening. You know what? I may as well try and invoke. Hand me 3 dice, please.
You can invoke on the basement lounging?
Yeah. Alright. Well, that's over. Puke wedgie's turn.
do we put a search thing down?
No. Alright. Roll for it.
Oh.
Put a circle, face down circle on the spot where the puke wedgie is.
Well, that's not good.
Well, it's not, because I suffer from that too. I'm trying to run away from him.
You didn't leave the space. You
'Cause
could
I
have left
couldn't.
the space. Yes, you could have. You had enough
No.
movement to move 1 space.
Not to a positive outcome.
I don't believe this heretic.
I already know y'all won't believe me, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Okay, thing flips over. I guess that's all he does. Put that thing. Now it's Joe's turn. So let's flip over that thing. See what it is.
2.
2, put the nest on it, which is this thing. Nest makes a might attack against you. You rolling 4 dice. Dose.
2.
2.
Good. Good. All right.
So I should attack the demon.
Yeah, if you can get another one, that might be good.
Okay.
Although I don't know if I'll survive my attack from the nest.
True. This is probably yeah. I'll attack the sequence.
4.
Oh, right. An attack. 3. Nice. For 2 quickie. 3.
Yes.
He's flipped.
Alright.
Go for the other thing.
And give me another die. And I'll do the
Knowledge.
roll.
Yeah, you're good. Heretic!
Oh, I'm not.
So get another
There you go.
If you say so.
Yeah.
Do you want to try?
Or you can. I mean, you have a knowledge of 5 as well.
Does the nest attack every round we're in here?
At the start of our turn, if we're in the room with the nest. So you could try. Because you'll get +3 to your roll. And you need a 9, so you need to roll a 6 on 5 dice. And if you fail, you could always do that thing.
Oh, we saw how wonderful that worked out for me.
Oh, sorry. You did the puke wedgie thing. This flips back up, and you can move it to any.
He's fine.
He had the opportunity to leave the puke wedgie's place and move the puke wedgie himself, and he had refused every
Because
time.
doesn't even matter. There's reasons.
Yeah, you must.
He wants to be next.
There's a
to
certain distance I can be from him
Yeah. It's like he has to be-
without hurting myself.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to try it? Because that'll get us a lot closer.
We'll just.
Is anyone following this?
Alright. Should I? You think so?
I think you should. Melissa, what do you think?
Alright.
I'll say go for it.
Go for it. Do it.
Alright, so rolling 5 again.
Yep. You're gonna do talk, correct?
Yeah.
Talking to me?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll read to you what it says once he finishes rolling.
Has this been attempted yet?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. That's only 5. 6, 7, 8. We need a 9 to succeed.
There's no benefits you get from anything? No pluses? No, like the book
No,
of the,
I mean, if I was in a thing with a rune on it.
the rage thing
Oh.
doesn't do anything?
Which
Do you want to re-roll it? Because if you don't, you're gonna lose one of those tokens.
I'll re-roll it. I should give it a
Green sticker. So we're holding a trial.
Respect the room.
Respect the rule. Now that rage thing doesn't.
So y'all are the crazy people in Salem.
We're holding a trial. We're trying to talk to you to get you to admit. We get to add 1 to the result for every piece of evidence that we're carrying. We have 3 pieces of evidence against you already.
They're just pointing at me, calling me a heretic.
Okay.
That's the pieces of
I won
evidence.
again. Let's see what happens.
So I guess if this wins, you win.
No.
Oh, really? Oh, right. You said it was impossible or something. Heretic.
That's 4.
That's less.
So that means it's a hung jury. Return 1 rune token carried by a hero on this tile to the
Thank
pile.
you for hearing my case. I got a feeling this isn't over, though.
Heretic!
I'm the only sane one here, apparently. I'm the only one that's trying to get rid of the demon. They're all just studying it and calling me up.
You've been colluding with an otherworldly being and practicing the dark arts.
Nope, he approached me.
Wait.
I have a gambling
What are you-
addiction. That's all I'm guilty of.
I could use this.
To heal my mind.
Would that be good?
You would move it up 2 spaces.
It would help you stay.
Alive from the nest.
Alright, I'll do that.
Ah, that medical practicing finally came in handy.
Alright, I'm gonna get my pitchfork back.
Start the nest.
Pitchfork.
Might roll.
We can't get rid of these traps.
That's mine on.
Oh, I rolled too many. I'm sorry.
One.
It's fine. You're good.
Oh, got nothing?
I roll nothing.
Oh, wow.
I don't mind that.
It's a nest. I'm gonna attack the Pukwudgie.
Okay.
So I get.
We all know you are talking with the Russians.
Oh, I don't. I rolled the correct amount because I have a pitchfork now.
Alright. Some tap. Some tap when you use it?
Yeah, it will. I rolled. I fixed it back to 3 because I'm gonna use 4 for the Pukwudgie.
Okay. So you
So,
didn't roll the red.
I rolled 4, but I re-rolled and changed 3, and I only got 1. But it's still better than 0. So now I'm going to use the pitchfork for the Pukwudgie.
Ah.
We know you were talking with the Russians, you
Is
heretic.
this might or something?
Mike.
I went all over the place.
We were at some game day, and someone rolled a die and it went on the floor, and they were like, "Keep it!" I'm like, "Keep it?"
Like,
I'll keep
no.
it with a 2.
Nope. We don't
Well, this
keep
is
dice that fall
way
off
more.
tables around here.
So this thing flips over. He's stunned. So
There's
now
a reason I don't have that traitor roll, because I'm the only one that's not a traitor.
You don't have a traitor roll?
Yeah, my rolled out. Lucky traitor rolls.
Oh.
So I'm the only one that's not a traitor.
So
They have that in
now
the other game too,
I'm gonna do a knowledge roll.
where the good guy's the only one with the traitor tone.
I succeed. So I put this on, flip this over. You can move it to any
It's not moving.
heretic.
Well, what happened if I didn't do it?
It says to do it.
Oh, okay.
We followed the rules.
Sure you do. It's been going well.
All right. Should I hold a trial?
I say do it.
So I could do basically the same thing Joe did. I need to roll at least a 6.
So you get 4 die.
I get 5 dice because I'm this.
But isn't that like...
It's just
Isn't that
plus
just
one.
plus 1? Did we go through
Plus
this
one
before?
die.
I get 4 dice. Oh well, that's not good.
That's not good, no.
I mean, what's the harm? Oh, right. You lose 1. Forgot.
But I am gonna get plus 1, so I only have to roll a 5 on 4 dice.
I'm gonna get
Not
5.
bad.
Oh, that's
And
true.
I have all y'all's 3. Plus I can
And she
try to
might
attack.
she also
Maybe
might
she'll
get
wait
one.
and do it on mine.
But if you try to attack the monster, then you won't be able to do this action.
Is that in a box?
What?
The thing? I mean, that hasn't been done yet.
It hasn't been done yet.
I'll try to close my eyes.
So she's getting 5. And that would be
I'm only getting 4 dice, but I get to add 1 to the result.
but she can get 5, right? But she has to be successful.
Yeah, well, if she's not, she could always put 1 in this
So
thing.
strange
Oh, didn't you already
being
put
the
1
good
out in
guy.
this game?
She's put one out already.
I haven't.
You haven't, no.
So I would get a reroll.
You want to try it?
We're gonna load the rune up. The
Oh
helm.
my.
The helm.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna hold a trial. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I need 9.
Yes, I did.
Alright.
We find the traitor guilty.
Guilty.
We may now attempt to hang the traitor.
Hang the traitor.
Hang the heretic! Hang the heretic! Burn it! Hang it!
Not it.
It, the traitor, it. The heretic.
We should switch out his guy now because we got the pitchfork and the torch.
Oh yeah, you're right. I've got a pitchfork and I'm not. I'm for heretic music.
How fitting that you have a pitchfork.
Burn the witch! It's not a witch this time.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
I'm gonna pass my turn
Guilty.
and let someone else take a turn. Because I've already done an attack this time and I don't want to attack.
Alright. Moving on. Melissa. Might roll whatever.
Oh,
Pass me 1.
3. But I can't take
The nest.
more
Oh,
than
you're
one.
doing an attack? Oh
The
god.
nest is happening.
But this is
It's not an
the best
attack?
thing.
Oh, wait, it is an attack. It says make a might attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this says
Yeah, so
you
you only
take a
take one.
maximum of 1
Yes,
damage.
Melissa, it sure does.
Yeah, so I shouldn't be afraid of it. I might not
Okay.
take any.
You're gonna take
probably
something.
take something.
Just one.
Yeah.
Take one.
Alright.
Take it to the speed.
Yeah.
War veterans are really good.
Okay, so now what shall I do?
Well, you have to.
Real news.
What is that thing right
I
there?
don't remember what number it is. 34.
34.
You could try to do this.
Right?
Please read it. I don't know.
She's gonna try to
Hang the traitor!
hang the traitor.
Hang the traitor!
Which?
Attack!
Yep, she's gonna do an attack.
What kind?
A might
A regular attack.
Okay.
attack.
Versus me?
Yeah.
Yeah, none of this stuff does anything.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have kept the pitchfork.
Drop that pitchfork.
Right. Attack!
Probably weighs the same as a duck
You
too.
roll.
They put this nose on me.
What do you roll? Oh, 3.
4. A lot more than 4. Oh, just one more than 4.
Yeah, it's an attack, huh?
Mm-hmm. That was a bit much.
Yeah. Don't be so dramatic. Just take your damage.
That's
Huh?
the heretic.
Heretic! Take 1 damage, Melissa.
Oh, and it has to be on the
You're
mic
supposed to start
that die
quaking.
otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
You're lucky it's like,
Only the one.
you're lucky you got this, war veteran.
Oh god, you're really close to death now.
Anything else you need to do?
Run!
I wouldn't run, I'd just stay where you are.
Yeah,
But she's
nice.
gonna take a nest attack again. Though,
Well,
right?
but
Oh, you're right.
War veteran.
She might not get
She
another
doesn't-
turn, I don't know.
We don't need
Yeah.
to.
I'm fine. I'll
Yeah.
stay. I'm good. Next.
Alright.
Oh, they're just gonna kill me anyway.
I'm going to
That horrible
try to
heretic.
talk. I'll talk to. God, you're all so knowledgeable, yet you're all so dumb. Let's go with Ronald.
Why is it always me? Every time he picks me.
Roll 4. I'm rolling knowledge as well. Just trying to talk my way out of it. 4.
5.
Bye.
You're good. Or I didn't convince you, I should say. Trying to plead my innocence.
Alright, move off the space.
Try to.
Did you deal with the nest?
All right. I gotta deal with that.
Three.
30. Okay.
Yeah, so. Right, next. What do you do?
Stupid mess. Let's do the invoke. Invoking, huh?
Invoke.
Yeah.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never
not.
gonna get it. 1.
No, not happening. And now I'm going to attack Melissa because I got nothing else to do.
Great.
You're not doing a lot, to convince us of your innocence over there.
Because I'm locked down.
Attacking
You can move very easily 1 space.
But I really can't, because if I move 1 space, guess what? You're all gonna move 1 space. So I'm kind of locked. I'm bogged down. It's not gonna happen.
But I'm just saying, attacking a war veteran.
Yeah, I know that's wrong.
And an old,
You're like, I'm innocent, I'm innocent.
Trying
older
to talk
woman
to
at
us.
that.
I'll move if one of you weren't there, but because everyone's there, I can't move.
a 1.
4.
So I take 1 might damage.
1 physical damage.
Physical might.
It's gotta be might or I'm gonna die.
Mm.
I'm close to death. I feel the.
Well, hopefully that trap will kill you, and I don't have to worry about all that. I've tried to talk, tried to invoke, I fought, that's all I can do. Puke Wedgie's turn. Puke Wedgie doesn't do anything for me.
Does the puke budgie have to roll for the nest?
Probably not. Bequadgy controls the nest.
But he doesn't have.
Yeah.
He doesn't have hit points though, right? So
No.
if you take all the damage you wanted,
The beginning of his turn, put a random token on it, and we'll see what the number is.
Oh, another one here.
Great.
we're loading up the nest.
What?
Raid's here! Hey, buddy!
Hey, buddy!
Wilbury, Buddy Wilbury. What's going on, man?
Buddy Woolbury, hey, thank you for that raid.
Thanks
We
for the
heart
raid,
you,
the
Buddy
host.
Woolbury.
Welcome to iHeart Board Games. We've been only streaming for 8 hours, but it's all good.
Hi. Just playing a little, what's this game called? Betrayal Legacy.
Betrayal Legacy.
Legacy.
It's like our 5th game of it, the 4th in the series.
Yeah.
We're making our way through it.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Making their way.
Yep, only 8 hours. It's all right.
Only.
So
Hello, Colin.
I'm the only sane person at the table currently. These all have gone mad, like Salem witch hunting.
He's the traitor,
Style.
and we're all the heroes.
That's
Yeah.
not. I mean,
He's
yeah,
a
that's
hero.
what
Don't
He's a
let
heretic.
him fool
He's a
you.
heretic.
He's a heretic.
He hired a little demon.
Guilty.
I didn't hire the demon. The demon
Guilty.
came after me.
Guilty.
You're a gambler, and you gambled on our lives, and
Yep.
look what's happened.
And now you're all taking it out on me. Whenever y'all should be taking it out on the demon.
What was number
We've been
2?
taking out on the demon.
Yeah, we've been trying
No,
to
now
get
you're
to
trying to hang me,
I've been beating the demon
Who's
up.
been the traitor the most? Me.
Ronald.
But not this
Exactly.
game. And not the last game either.
All right. Well, it's the demon's turn. It was what, number 1?
It's a very small insight.
Number one.
2.
No, it was
No, number 1.
Oh.
2's better.
1.
Yeah, number 1. The crib.
The crib. Oh, that horrible little crib.
It's pretty-
back
That's a
again.
show from MTV.
Yep, it's the crib and the nest. We found both of them.
Hey, Kong. Kong Groovile,
Kong.
thank you
Perky
for the
Wrench.
follow. We heart you.
Currently, I'd say the good guys are winning.
We don't know who's winning right this moment, but I think it will be over soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Possibly.
As soon as I roll poorly. it'll
So
be
what does
over.
that crib do?
The crib. Well, we'll find out as soon as it's Joe's turn, which is right now.
Right there.
So, if there's multiple things out, they resolve in number
Numerical
order.
order.
Yeah.
Yes, the crypt goes first.
First is the crib, makes a sanity attack against you, rolling 4.
So you have
I have
four.
4.
Alright, so. And I rolled 1.
5.
You're good.
Has anybody in the chat played Betrayal at the House on the Hill?
Alright, now the
This is
nest.
the legacy version of that game.
Yeah, this is the might attack now.
2.
3. 1.
Yeah, I'd lose it in speed if I were you.
Yeah, I don't plan to be moving.
It's a classic game. I think it came out in like the 80s or the 90s, the first Betrayal.
First one was 2005.
Oh,
yeah,
2005.
Betrayal Baldur's Gate.
2006, something like that.
Yes, I love the Baldur's Gate version.
Okay.
Yes. I like that one more than the regular one.
So
regular.
you
I
can
should
just
get some more evidence.
no.
Okay, I'll attack the heretic.
You trying to
Hey,
hang me?
Smug Winch, how's it going?
No,
I'm gonna hang the heretic.
Hang the heretic! Hang the heretic!
Hang
Oh, burn the witch!
Guilty!
He turned me into
I
a
like
dude.
that. Alright. I got a 4.
3.
Hurt you for 1.
It's up to you.
It's not
It's
gonna be
up
good.
to you.
New York. New.
Kong is a big D&D person.
Yeah, we were hunting a Tarrasque earlier. We haven't found it.
Yeah, we
Should
played
I-
a few games that are like D&D inspired or
Should I move?
kept-
Yeah, Lords of
Yeah.
Waterdeep.
Only if you want to go off and hunt a weapon or
yeah, we
something.
played that on stream.
We're doing very well. 8
Yeah,
hours
I wanna
in.
run into
Pretty good.
Smug Winch, thank you for that follow.
Thank you.
We heart you.
We're coming to the end of this. It's going to end one way or another. I don't know how it's going to end. They don't know how it's gonna end. They don't seem
You're
confident.
going
I don't seem
to-
confident. It's all right.
I'm gonna have to deal with the crib first and then the nest.
And nest.
But we all know what we must do. I'm going down the road I didn't want to go down. I wanted us all to win, but they don't want that. They want to win alone.
We don't have in our book any evidence that we can all
Of
win
course
together.
not.
Yeah.
Our book says that you will continue to maintain your innocence, but you are not innocent. Our book says there is only one win condition for us.
Guilty, sir.
Of course. What? I mean, they did that to us earlier, but they don't remember earlier.
That was a different family member. That was 100 years ago.
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
I am 134 years old.
You should remember that.
And yet, even I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
You murdered a bunch of people like 100 years ago.
They just don't want me to win. That's what
The person from your family murdered a 6-year-old
Possibly.
child
I
in
told them
cold
very
blood
early
with
that-
a hammer.
I was all right with them attacking the demon
Yeah.
and all that stuff, but yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
It's okay. This is how it's going to pan out.
You're gonna just pass turn.
One of us is going to win.
I mean, if
so-
I move out, I would pick an item up, and then I have to wait a turn to get it to. The next turn it would reset, right? And then, but it,
No, if you pick it up out of here, it's not used
Yeah,
until you
I
use
don't
it.
know.
Okay.
And what year is it? It's like,
Should I do that?
I don't know how old it is.
It's
Understandable.
1797 right now.
Yeah, I don't know how you
Yeah.
say
I mean,
that.
I can only
Memory's
take
gonna
97.
go
I
with
can
that
only take
age, though.
3.
Hmm?
I can only take 3. I can take 4.
What are we talking about?
It's
Stuff?
I can only take.
Like, I could take nothing. If I get hit,
Oh, we're talking
At all.
about stuff.
She'll be
I'm,
dead.
I'm dead.
She's gonna be probably okay.
I could die too.
And then he has to go through his own traps.
Not my traps, it's the demon's
yeah,
traps.
he sure does. He had the opportunity to move off the space and refused, over and over and over and over again. That's why I can't believe anything he says.
Because
But look, you could literally go through this
That would
secret
hurt me.
passage and go over here.
the demon doesn't like when I'm too far away.
Night, buddy.
All right,
All
thank you
right,
so much,
good
buddy,
night,
for
buddy.
that
Thanks for the
raid. See you next time. Bye.
Alright. Sip. Anybody from Buddy's stream? What was he streaming?
Alright, I'll just stay here.
Decisions,
Check
decisions.
it out.
Alright.
If you want, you're gonna have to deal with the crib and the nest on your next turn again.
Alright, well, if I move.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We don't have our names up on the screen, but normally we would. And I'm Jesse. I'll Joe. Alyssa. There's an advantage to having them on the screen, I guess. Maybe
Alright,
we could come up with
I'll
something that
move.
flashes them up on the screen every once in a while.
I'll move 1, 2.
I don't know.
I'll do 3.
Yeah, that's
now it's
slivers.
gonna cost
Okay.
you some
Slivers of
movement because these people are in the same
I don't
space.
know if
so
it would have been the same school unless
So it'll
you're
be 3 just to take the
down
first
in
Good.
the
space.
south.
Could be. I don't know where people are from.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to come
There's
back in.
one more.
Oh, I'm the guy on the right. So, yeah, it could be.
What does she do?
She, you can talk to her to
I'm a
let you
long
look at
lost
the
friend.
tiles.
I've heard that,
Yeah.
actually.
You have a doppelganger.
I have a couple.
I've been told I have a doppelganger.
John Belushi is one of them.
That's what I'm saying. If I move out, then I'm going to have to just move back in. Right, the next one.
Maybe if he might not stay in that spot.
I need someone to die
And then
before I
we'll,
leave.
and then we'll have to chase him down,
Well,
right?
Or leave before I leave. I just need someone to not be there.
That's what you think.
If I were you, I would move out.
You would?
If I've survived my turn, I'm gonna move out.
Okay. I'll
Gee,
move.
everyone's
So
weird.
that's
Not what I.
3, 4.
Okay. My turn.
So there's some.
So first up is Crib
It's
for Sanity.
No, sanity first.
I need
Yeah, the crib
another
sanity.
Die.
What?
I need another die when you're done rolling.
Oh, you have 5. So it'll be 4. You're good.
I'm sorry.
Let's do a mic roll.
3.
6.
6.
6.
Ooh.
Can't control the traps, man. Don't hang out here. Yeah, you're still good.
Barely. We're all holding on for dear life.
Holding on for dear life.
Oh no, that's not good.
Why?
Well,
Not bad. Okay, I didn't want to win this way.
Go for
Outright. I mean, y'all just
I gotta try to attack you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is.
You are a heretic, and we have found you guilty.
I heard the
Guilty.
spiel.
Guilty. Guilty.
You've been found guilty of crimes. I'm gonna use my pitchfork.
Makes sense.
It's my family heirloom. I might be the last person to have this pitchfork because I'm 134 years old and I gotta go down with a flame of glory.
Alright, do it.
5.
Hey, you did it.
Ooh, you did it!
Once you found the traitor guilty, if you successfully attack them while on their tile, you hang the traitor and win the haunt.
Congrats, you win.
What?
Yay!
We're so proud of ourselves!
I'm just glad I didn't die.
Melissa,
I was-
157 in the book.
I was going to
As
die.
long as it wasn't me.
Boo.
And nobody died. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Just
I
a
died.
heretic. Nobody that wasn't a heretic died.
Valid.
So I died.
Is it 157?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's lots to read. The traitor's twitching finally stops. An imp appears and laughs at its former companion. Perhaps the traitor was innocent after all. No matter. Better to hang one innocent person than to let evil continue to spread. Besides, one who traffics with imps is hardly innocent.
Valid.
Magic is growing stronger. Reality is thinning. Who knows what world will seep into this
Go
one
pitchfork.
next?
Team
The
pitchfork.
virtuous cannot be too careful.
I was innocent.
Alright, so on the back of the rule book, check the box on the clock near the 4.
Such a shame. So I wrote, killed by a bunch of witch hunting yokels.
I can live with that.
Go, pitchfork! Yoo-hoo! The last hero. Are you serious? The last hero to take a turn places their family crest on the deed of the house.
No.
What?
Ronald, again.
Why? I'm never
I'm
gonna
giving him the power.
get the deed to the house.
Jeez.
Ever.
I need the nice sticker, please.
You need the deed.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, okay. That's right. Get confused when we threw it back or when we didn't.
Can I have a purple sticker?
Okay. Why
I thought I
anyone?
was going to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't.
You all had the chance to do it. It's
True, it
just
could happen on anybody's turn.
the dice didn't work out.
Yep.
Why anyone would record their misdeeds is a mystery. But it is a folly of a wicked mind. Add blackmail P263 to the event deck.
P260. Wait a second. What's going on here? Oh, I see. It was upside down. P263.
Blackmail. The small creature runs off to continue its malevolence in the house. It is likely to return. Add
Yeah, we could have stopped it.
or intensify foul imp P258.
258. Foul.
We removed the head from the traitor and buried it. Their evil shall not continue beyond the grave.
Bit much, huh?
Add or intensify buried head. P222.
Saying I even knew I was innocent.
P whatever.
222.
222.
222.
222.
Some families came to believe that the only way to defeat the beast of the wild was to become wild oneself. Add hunter P232
232.
to the available calling cards.
Oh, calling. Gotcha.
That is it.
All right. Well, that was bogus. No, I'm kidding. It's fine.
So what did your book say?
Yeah, it said stuff. Let's move on. I've already told you everything it said.
Oh, it really did say you were innocent or something?
Yeah, I'm innocent.
It did say in our life.
Yeah, it said it in y'all's book
Yeah,
too.
it was like,
And it said that...
it was kind of grayish.
No matter.
Gray area.
It's kind of gray area.
Answer
You
it.
were associating with a demon.
Yes.
Did it really say that we all could have won together?
What's the matter to you?
I'm curious to know.
Everyone wants to know.
Well,
Right? We,
Inquiring
So what you're
minds.
telling us is...
until next
What
time.
you're telling is you lied! You lied!
Lies!
So he wasn't innocent after all at all.
Wait, what?
what were you supposed to do?
What was I supposed to do?
You were supposed to go.
I was supposed to imprison the demon, literally. I was going to trap him. And that, yeah. And then
but you couldn't move him. You couldn't move.
all would have
more-
been happily. What?
You couldn't have moved him a space away from him or
Well,
something.
because y'all were locking me down, because you're considered opponents.
You weren't
Oh, oh.
allowed to move away from him or something?
He would always like chase me. Yeah, because I don't have control over movement. Anyways, yeah. So
That was kind of weird one.
it was kind of weird.
Not
As I was reading, I was like,
not because of the
It's
thing.
2 pages.
Not because of the playoff of you trying to convince us that there was another solution, but just because
he even said I would try. And y'all
the way you had to trap him, the way we had
the
to
way
get, we
it
had
was
to get
very
to him.
similar to the last one.
Yeah.
Every time I searched, I would +2 it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ours seemed impossible because we had to do all these steps. And
Well, we hadn't discovered.
Well, what happened if you moved away from him and you couldn't do it at all, or you would take damage?
No, he would. I forget what it said. It was something like he would seek me out or something like that. I don't remember because it never happened.
Okay.
So
you
it's
never
hard to know.
moved. You refused.
Well, you couldn't.
Well,
you
I
couldn't
could never
move-
get that. You know, it doesn't matter. Anyways,
So that was the first one that felt a bit like a slog.
Yeah, that definitely felt different than the
yeah, it's
other
2
ones.
pages for me.
It was only 1 page for us, but it just was not as fun as the rest, I would say.
Yeah, because I also wasn't an offensive powerhouse or anything. You know,
We had fun role playing, I think.
Yeah.
it's the only way you can do it.
Heretic. You're
Yeah.
like, really? Really? Well,
Well, let's talk about what
yeah, I think
what's coming up. All right. Is that
Oh,
what we do?
we can, or we can like sign off and then talk about it if you want to do that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So until next time, the box.
It's closed!
But not really. Let's talk about what's coming up soon.
I just didn't want that to be in your YouTube.
I gotcha. That makes sense.
thing.
We're not done yet. We're almost
Okay,
done.
so tomorrow
Tomorrow.
we're going to be back. We're playing Islebound by Ryan Lockett, River
Oh, boy.
Games. Then Monday we have a doubleheader for you. Hopefully, if we have time. Counterfeiters and Good Critters.
counterfeiters, good critters. Counterfeiters, good critters.
And then Wednesday we will be here playing Barren Park, which is a little polyomino game about putting bears in parks. So tune in for all of that. That's 7 p.m. Central Time on Monday and Wednesday, and 3 p.m. Central Time on Sunday. I cannot believe we... Dark Troll 72. Thanks for that follow.
Thank you very
Huge. I can't believe we streamed for 8 hours and
I think
17
this-
minutes.
Well, it doesn't go down as our longest because that was at the convention. But as
That's
far
12
as
hours.
yeah,
But we had breaks in that. We took
Sure.
breaks and we were off camera for breaks.
Yeah.
yeah,
But y'all had the stream with what's that game, World of Warcraft?
yeah. That was like
7.5
7.5. Yeah. So this one.
Pretty close.
Woof.
Pretty
So
Yeah, it wasn't
we are
bad.
going to at some point try and stream the rest of this. Looks
Probably
like we
take
were able to
2
get,
other 8-hour shifts.
yeah, we were able to get through 5
Unless
of
they
them.
get longer like that one.
1,
was
2,
doing.
3, 4, 5.
Well, the first one was so short, too.
We have 9 left.
Yeah.
So if we can get 5 and then 4, we could probably do it in 2 more days. But if we started earlier on a day, we could get through more. It's just a matter of we had to start so
Right. There's a lot of stuff. I don't know. We'll do it when we do it.
We'll figure it out, guys.
But I'm glad that everybody was able to be here.
Yes, thanks for coming in.
Watch through.
Thanks for the new follows. We're glad to have you here.
I was so worried that since it's a spoilery game, we wouldn't have hardly anybody in the chat, but you guys were here representing.
That's
We're so
awesome.
glad to have you there.
Helps we waited so long for other people to play it.
Yep. Well, we wanted to wait till it got a little spookier outside. It's not quite Halloween yet, but closer.
We found the cat.
Yeah.
It's Charlie.
No.
She's like, you've been in here for 8 hours and you haven't given me food.
I did
It's
feed her while I got up.
Oh, you did.
Oh yeah.
Well, one of the things we love to do around here is spread the board game love, just like someone did with us today. So that means we like to raid over to other content providers here on Twitch and show them the love. So who are we going to go see?
So we're heading over to Dance School. They are over there on Tabletop Simulator, which we will be playing very soon. We're going to try to get a digital day going, including Ronald, including Joe, and whoever else around the country. Maybe Slivers, maybe Travis over in Austin. We're going to try to include some people digitally once a week. And they're playing Clank right now on Tabletop Simulator.
Love Clank. Tabletop Simulator.
Tabletop Simulator. If you have it, I would love to have a game where we can even play with like multiple people, like good critters at 8 people around the world or whatever.
Yep.
Cool.
So,
Still in testing and all that, but it's coming in the future.
yes, we're going to work on it. But until next time, the box
It's
for
closed.
real this time.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We'll see ya. Bye-bye, everybody.